I'm going to show you how to use Google Earth. If you haven't downloaded Google Earth, the first thing you need to do is go to your App Store right here and type in Google Earth, and you'll find the app right here, Google Earth. Just click the install button, and Google Earth will be installing here on one of your home screens. Here's my main home screen, and one screen over is my second home screen, and you can make as many home screens as you want. But anyway, put Google Earth on here. As soon as it's done installing, we can go ahead and click on it. It's going to load up for the first time. As soon as it's done loading, we're going to get a search bar, and we can type in our first address. Now you can type in address two ways. You can type with the keypad, or you can use the talk feature. First time we'll do the keypad, so we'll click in the bar, click in the little white bar, and I'm going to type in our home address where me and Jackie live. So 220 Summit Boulevard, Broomfield, Colorado. And then what's going to happen is Google Earth is going to zoom in to our location. So we're done. Let's go ahead and hit search. And it's going to zoom into our house, and it's going to show you a picture of where we live at. It's almost there. And this is the apartment complex me and Jackie live at. Now the next thing you can do is you can zoom in, and you can turn the whole screen around with your two fingers. So let's zoom in by pinching, by expanding our fingers. Let's zoom in, and then we can turn the screen around however we want to. There's a couple of features that we can see as well. We can see businesses and other things on the screen. So if we click on our layers button here in the upper left, you'll see that we have all these different layers that we can turn on or off. So right now businesses is on. So let me show you. I'm going to click off that for a minute to make this go away. Click off, and there's a restaurant right here. So I'm going to zoom in on that, and you're going to see a little knife and a fork. You can click on that, and it'll tell you the name of the restaurant. If we don't want those on, we just turn that layer off, and that knife and fork will go away. So turn off the business layer, and that knife and fork went away. Turn it back on, and there's a knife and fork. The other thing we can do is we can actually use the GPS in our iPad to pull up our current location. So even though I typed in our home address, I'm going to go ahead and use our GPS. It says Google Earth would like to use your current location. Hit OK. So right now it's going to find out where we're at. And what do you know? It pulls up our home address because we're already here. So it shows us our home address. So now I'm going to search for your house in Albuquerque. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that last search. And then I'm going to show you how to use the talk feature. So there's a little microphone down here. Go ahead and tap the microphone. As soon as I tap it, I'm going to say your home address, and it's going to pull it up. 5709 Sandoval Drive Northeast, Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Tap the talk button one more time, the microphone, as soon as you're done. Now, it didn't hear the Sandoval part, but we can either try it again or we can just type over that. Let's try it one more time. 5709 Sandoval Drive Northeast, Rio Rancho, New Mexico. Just tap it when you're done. It's not getting the Sandoval, so let's go ahead and just click on there and back that up, and I'm just going to type in Sandoval. It's a Spanish word. It's not very good at understanding Spanish words, so we hit search when we're done, and we're going to find your house now. There we go. We zoomed in on your neighborhood, and it's not showing us your exact house. It should normally, but you're in a newer neighborhood, a newer development, and I don't know if they care too much about New Mexico, so maybe that's why they haven't updated it. But anyway, this is probably close to your neighborhood, and you can find out where your house is. You could zoom in and look in the backyard, turn it around, and all of that good stuff. And that's how you use Google Earth.